So I want to share an important update with my work around the human design system, and I want to ask for your support and your respect during this very intense time in my personal life as I go through a official breakup with the human design system. Not many people, there's only a handful of people in the world that actually know my real story and experience of everything human design in my life. I'm in the 7th year of my human design journey. Most of you here have followed me or supported me due to my sharing human design, as I dedicated this page to finally getting out and really sharing this content in a way I feel is the right way to do it. Simultaneously through this, since I began my journey, I decided to do it the right way and train through the official schools. And I also used to work for Jovian, supporting the founder's work. Now, through that, I have had a compliance agreement that has changed me to doing it a certain way and has stopped me from most of the sharing or the way I feel this is here to be shared. The beginning of why I started human design was to get this knowledge out into the world and to share it for healing and that it could help people. But through that, it took a different journey on its own through my professional training, which I dedicated 6 years of my life, 4 years in extensive professional analyst training in every way that you could possibly think. Now, through that, I've always worked with the gene keys from the beginning. I feel it's the right thing to do to integrate other modalities with this work. But according to my certification compliance agreement, I'm technically not allowed to do that. So recently, through that compliance agreement, I was told that I was not allowed to offer the work the way I'm doing, and I needed to change to obey the compliance. And which was long overdue, and with grace and respect, I have cut ties with my official relationship as a human design professional. Now, I am going through a deep mourning and a sadness. I'm feeling every emotion you could possibly think of. I have known this was the right thing to do for a long time, but I am hurt, and have needed a long break with the human design system to clean my head, clean my heart, and really let go of this contract and these chains that have both controlled the way that I have done my work, have created fear in the way I've done my work, of not doing it the right way based off these things. It has cock-blocked my creativity. I have miscarried so many opportunities and invites and very exciting things to do with this work because of this agreement. Whether or not that's real or perceived, that's my story. So I have officially revoked and void my contract as a professional with human design. So from here on out, I am no longer going to be presenting, sharing this work in the way that I have before. And although I started on the rise of sharing it the way that I feel is appropriate, because I feel the gene keys are important and should be integrated. I feel healing should be integrated. I feel all these other things need to be integrated in human design so that it can be more complete and more approachable. And my work over the years has been weeding through the bullshit of the system and communicating in a way that helps you, that helps people, for empowerment, for healing, for success, and all that amazing shit. Anyway, I wanted to say publicly, please respect me in this process of mourning and letting go the last 7 years of my life and dedicating my entire life, my heart and soul, money, and everything to support this system, which inevitably has actually hurt me. So I'm in recovery right now. I don't know what this is going to look like. I don't know when or if I'm going to continue my work with human design or what that looks like. So for right now, I ask you for your support, to give me space, to not send me questions, to not, all these kind of things. So I'm asking for love and empathy and support as I transition into a new chapter and cycle of my life and the way that I do my work. I'm hurting, I'm sad. I'm feeling all sorts of emotions, and I'm also relieved that this kind of chapter is ending. I still have respect and love for the relationships and the bonds that I have created over the years with human design as a whole, and I don't know what this looks like for me moving forward. So I wanted to give you guys a public update of why I've been MIA, why I haven't been sharing a lot. I know there's a lot of crazy shit that's going on in the world right now, and it's intense. And I have felt a responsibility to, you know, take a break from social media as all these other big things are going on, and to respect my own healing process. And I just wanted to publicly say, this is what I've been going through the last 7 years. And nobody knows. So now you know that everything I've done with human design has been conditioned under doing it the right way as a human design professional, which in turn has hurt me. So there's that, and there's a lot more I could say about this, but I'm really raw right now, and I want to be mindful and careful about the things that I share at this point while I'm feeling really emotional. I don't know if I'm ever going to share more about this, or if I really care to continue with this work in this way, but I wanted to let you guys know that there is a shift happening. And if you were here just for human design, I hope my content helped you. If if you were just here for that, it was nice having you. Goodbye. But yeah, things are gonna shift and things are changing. And all the other work I've created over the years is probably actually gonna start coming out. So anyway, that's my update for you guys. Thank you so much for your support and your love during this, and for the people who have known about this and have given me so much support and recognition of the things that I have offered, and yada, yada, yada. So this is part of my story. Thank you for listening, and I'm sending you guys a lot of love during this fucking crazy and chaotic time in life. And I hope you're safe, and I hope you're healthy, and I hope you're being kind to yourself. And I'm gonna try to do that for me and be kind and respect my mourning process as I say goodbye to a huge chunk and significant chapter of my life and how much I have sacrificed to do this work. So that's happening. Thank you for listening.